LG Big Dog fan, what's good, man? Want to take the time to chop it up with you guys for a little bit. Listen, I got people calling, I guess vaguely inquiring about my dogs, but not specifically saying what the fuck it is they want, you know. And this ain't the first time that's happened, man. Like, if you call me, hit me up, talking about saying, you want to see the picture of the mom and dad, and I show the picture of the mom and dad. You ask me what the price of the dog. You give the price of the dog, and you say no more. What the fuck are you calling me for, man? Like, have your money right, have your mind right before you even, I take time out my day to give it is what you want. Respect that this is a business. This ain't no fast hustle, you know what I mean? I respect pushers and shit. Hell, one of my favorites is Big Meech. But hell, even he ran his shit like a professional businessman. It's been instances where he said, look, man, give my man 100 grand, but goddamn, don't ever come at me sideways about my goddamn business. And I feel the same motherfucking way. You know what I mean? And this ain't just for the last gentleman that, hit me up or crying about the Rottweiler puppy. This is for several people that I have dealt with that, can't open their mouths and speak to me intelligently like an adult. They just want to see a picture or, they want the price of the dog, but they don't elaborate to say, hey, where are you located? Can you tell me something about the bloodline? Or pick up the phone and call me. If you can text, you can call. You understand? Just don't get, one or two things because I don't give a fuck what picture I give you, man. I'm not gonna jump out the picture and say, oh yeah, I'm a Rottweiler, I can do this, that, and the third. No, that's what the fuck you conversate to the breeder for. You know what I mean? Most of us breeders, we're very adept and we take our jobs seriously, you know what I mean? We're professionals. I've been doing this professionals going on almost 4 years now. You know what I mean? However, before then I always had dogs growing up. And plus I self-study a lot. I even went to a university until I realized, man, I don't really need no bachelor's in animal science. I'm kind of wasting my time, you know. Plus, some of the professors were some bullshit any damn way. So I kind of like pulled back from that. I got some credits, man. I can always go back. But what I'm getting at is, man, if you guys contact me and you're serious, then ask serious questions and you'll get serious answers. Closed mouths don't get fed, you know. Moving on, though, man. Uh, in the future, I want to actually up my professionalism by going to some dog shows so you guys actually know what LG Big Dogs is all about. Cause some of y'all don't really know. Y'all think it's just some shit for glit and glamour, and I'm just another black man with some damn dogs or some shit. No, this is a licensed business. I spent a good amount yesterday doing my taxes on expenses and depravities and things I put into this business so I can get my tax refund and get my tax credit on that. And like I told you guys before, my whole goal is the dogs I own and the breeds I own, I want to enhance that breed, create my own bloodlines to where I feel if that particular breed has a flaw, I can take it away, making that breed better. For instance, I've mentioned this before. A lot of mastiffs, they have what is called bloat. That is when their stomach, turns over on itself, causing a lot of damage to the dog. A lot of times people have to put the dogs down. So I try to enlighten myself with right feeds to give the dogs, right enrichments. You know, anything I can do to make the breed better. And I don't have all the answers. I also learn from other people. I go to school. I read books. I watch YouTube. You know what I mean? This is what I do. As far as the dog shows, no, I have not attended one yet. Do I feel like if I take specific dogs, they could be champions? Hell yeah. Blue, he goddamn looked like a champion. My kind of Corso. You know what I mean? However, his temperament is, I just want to protect Greg. I want to chill with Greg. I don't want to fuck all the other people. So, you know, if I'm bringing him out to a show, it may not be the best bet because somebody look at me wrong or whatever. Blue gonna get up in that ass. He's a real jealous type dog. Um, so I'll probably start the shows off with something like pockets and things like that. Um, yeah, but I just want to touch bases with you guys. If you're inquiring about a dog, you know, be serious and know it. You know, I've even had people that's called and totally into the dog, and they're like, you know what, I gotta get back to you. Let me talk to my wife. You know, it was a cool brother out in Chicago. He had hit me up one time, but you know, whether it was he got back to his wife and his wife disagreed, or you know what I mean, he didn't. I think his issue might have been he didn't have the time to get all the way down to North Carolina just yet, and I don't physically drive out and ship dogs out. You know, I have people that do that. You can call them folk, and you know what I'm saying, you chop it up with them, and that's their own expense. Aside from my business, I ain't about to be hauling damn dogs up and down the highway and shit like that. That's just not me. However, he actually talked to me respectfully. He talked to me like a man. He explained to me he had lost a dog in the past. He said what he was looking for. He showed me a picture of his older dog. Right off the back, I could tell the dog was neutered due to the muscle definition. He's like, yeah, that's right. And, we chopped up a little bit, but he just couldn't, get that dog. And he said he'll get back to me next year. That's cool. That's communication. That's what the fuck we missing out here in America. You know what I mean? However, somebody that's just going, hey, let me see a picture of dog. Okay, let me see the mama now. All right. Well, nigga, how much you want? Somebody like that, I ain't got a lot of time for, man. That shit is annoying as fuck. Because now I make videos to where I don't really have to sit there and make a whole bunch of glamour shot pictures. So I got to take my time. Take time out my day, go get try to get the damn dog to understand, we doing a photo shoot. So I need you to sit like this, do like that. The dog like, man, what the fuck? So I gotta take all these pictures, send them to you, and you can't even, give me the courtesy to say, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna get at you there, or maybe the price is not good for me. Yeah, just say something, but don't just be like asking for shit and then you ghost. That's that makes me lose respect for you, whoever and whatever you might be. So, that's my take on that. On a good note, man, we doing good. Just fed the dogs, that's why they're quiet. Except for the field I got inside. They want to come out and play. In fact, I'm gonna pause real quick and let my boy Bishop get his drone in real quick. Hold on, y'all. It's my boy Big Bishop right here. He's American Akita, full blood, thoroughbred American Akita. I do not have any puppies. He's never been bred. I plan on breeding him to one of my Siberian Huskies and making my style of wolf dogs. Explained that in previous videos. That's another thing, man. Sometimes if you need information, don't be fulfilled off one video. You might have saw one you like. Hell, go back and watch some others, Get some intel. See what LG Big Dogs is really about. But, what's up, Bishop, man? No, you can't have no beer. This motherfucker always come around. Wanna drink my beer. Look at it, look at it. You want that beer, boy. Look at it. You want that beer. It's a funny one. But, yeah, man. LG Big Dogs, we're going to expand some. We're going to start doing the dog shows. The logo you see on my on my page and all, that'll probably be the LG Big Dog logo as of now. If it changes, it changes. But I'm gonna get some t-shirts and a banner made so when I go to the shows, I look official. In fact, there's one coming in 2 weeks near my neck of the woods. A breeder had told me about it. I bought some dogs off of him before. He's a pretty cool guy. But I probably won't be attending that one just because I got some other things going on. I'm still doing different provisions around my kennels. I'm waiting on my taxes to come back. I got some things I gotta deal with before I really be jumping all up into dog shows, just of yet. But in the future, that's gonna be a thing. I do believe, and I want to start off with my big dogs because that's what I fully represent. But hell, even the little bullies, they big dogs in a sense because hell, they the biggest sellers. So, which I personally hadn't bred any bullies just yet. Um, Something I plan to do in the future. I'm trying to get it to where I can do it and breed them naturally and not really have to deal with the AI aspect. But if that's something I'm gonna have to learn and do, you best believe that's what the fuck I have to learn and do. You know. But yeah, like I said, there's just certain provisions I still making around the kennel. Gotta put rocks in certain areas and change padding out. Most of them got padding, some of them don't. Got different style of padding than others. Uh, dogs dig holes, rip up shit. Hey, Sting, calm down. Hey, Sting. He barking cuss Bishop out. What's up, man? No, you can't have my beer. Look at him. That boy want that beer, boy. Start calling you Juice Man Bishop, man. Get low. Hell wrong with you? But yeah, man, everything's good around here. I take care of my dogs. I buy from top breeders. So, and then, I breed up accordingly. I'm not no puppy mill, so no, I'm not gonna have puppies just out the ass all the damn time. That's not my way of doing business. I'm really precise about my breedings. Majority of the time, there has been some instances. For instance, when I had the husky litter, that was unexpected. But most of my breedings are planned. Accordingly, I decide who I want the sire to be, who I want the dam to be. That heats are calculated. If I want a certain number of puppies, I know to breed towards the end of the cycle. Blase, 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 blase. But you'll never know anything about my professionalism unless you watch or call to get better intel other than, oh, can I get a picture of the mom and the dad, and you go from there. Pictures are not always the best, man. You got to realize a lot of times I'm standing up, I'm not a tall guy, but I'm not a short guy either. So you standing over a dog, you're only going to see them from that vision. These dogs can be, let me get the camera off first. She's taking a squat. Bigger or smaller depending on, the way I shoot the camera. And for instance, the father, he's getting thick as hell now, but he's only a year old, so he still got some growing to do. And that's the father of the Rottweiler litter I have, and I only have one puppy right now that like I said, one brother acquired about recently, but man, I can't help you if you don't fucking communicate with me, my guy. What is it you want, man? Here's the pictures. That's my pricing. Is the pricing too high for you? Even, I might even work with you a little bit, but if you're not even communicating with me, man, that's just a waste of my time, people. So just understand that. Just understand that if you ever go about calling and inquiring about one of my dogs, just have what you want, and I'll answer your questions the best of my ability. I'm not gonna fucking do no goddamn juke butt dancing for you, and sing a song and dance for you. But what I'm saying, I'll be professional and get what it is you need. Like I said, I can wait on a dog. I mean, if the first buyer don't buy, the third buyer don't buy, fine. My dogs don't lose value. In fact, I could even go up in price because by that time I didn't put more shots on them. Hell, I didn't lead train them, whatever. But I typically don't do that. I like to sort of price and go by that. If I like the individual and I feel like it's gonna be a good home for the dog, I may shave a few dollars off. I may just do that. But if I don't talk to you and I don't know nothing about you, shit, you just another spectator to me, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna leave you guys with that little bit of information, man. I hope you enjoyed watching. Until next time, LG Big Dogs, we out. Peace.